of this first day of the first match of this new season, Essex versus Notts, and this is the state of play. Essex 291 for 6, 3 balls to go till the new ball, 23 overs left in the day. Last 2 recognised batsmen in Adam Wheater and James Foster. Fozzie has been, well, as you can see, 26 off 24, he's not been hanging around. Adam Wheater being slightly more circumspect after that Sam Wood-inspired collapse just after Wesley and Bapara had put on nearly 180 together. So basically, very, very simple. These two have to bat for me to the close for us to get towards 350 and be in a really good position tomorrow. For Notts, well, they'll be hoping get one of these maybe in the 3 overs before the new ball. I hope that the new ball does its job. It's Fozzie versus Broady, who's 1 away from a century. Let's get into this. First ball just clipped off his legs after tee. Desperate for him to get his century. Change of angle from Broad. Ball could technically still get 5 wickets if he gets the 4 that have fallen today. That is going to be the single, that is going to be the century for Broads. He doesn't raise the ball, he just seems to ignore it. 100 up for Broad. It's like he's bowling at Brisbane or something. Taking your risks early does, but we do only have 2 overs till the new ball. That is the worry. Who's going to continue? Luke Fletcher going to continue here. This is the other thing that gets me about the AI. They tend to warm their butt. I don't know, some captains do it, but they tend to do it for maybe a few overs too long before the new ball.
No ball.
Just giving their main bowlers things. And I bet a spinner comes on by about 90 overs. We'll see anyway. It's a beautiful shot. Wow, snapped shot. There isn't 2 there, go back. There could have been if I'd have been quicker, but I was not. Adam Wheater slow going so far. Six away from a second bonus point, batting bonus point. We start from 250 plus all the way up to 500. That's a nice shot from Adam Wheater.
Oh, glorious shot.
In the zone there. No mid-wicket. Just right line and length to play that clip.
End of the over, 6 of it. Essex 298 for 6.
Our rate's been pretty healthy, 3.77. There was a period when Patel and Wood were bowling earlier that it was down, leaving that alone, in the 2s. It's got to be a wide now. Ref, you're blind, mate. No excuse from that angle as well. Internationals get all the luck. Leave it alone. Just about sums up Stuart Broadstay, that. No, it's buys. Hello. 300 up. That's the next bonus point. Thank you very much, Stuart. To be honest, I think when you bowl like that, that should be added to the bowler's total rather than the poor wicket keeper. That one's on target.
Plays a straight bet on that.
I imagine they'll take the new ball ASAP.
And that goes through to the wicket keeper. No shot off it.
Oh, no. Went a lot closer to point than I would have thought it would, but anyway.
And that's the end of the over.
Well then,
Essex,
new ball coming, I imagine.
302
Be interesting to see who Chris Reed chooses to bowl with it. Yes, Luke?
They've had a
There
think
it is.
about it, and they've decided to take the new ball.
Not taking much thinking, I don't think. Think. Right, Adam Wheater, 19 off 52. Now is not the time to be getting out to the new ball, mate. That did come in slightly. Some swing in there.
And that carries through to the keeper.
We'll be playing those. Play at that though. Can't bowl there, mate. It's going to be 4.
And that's for good shot.
That might well be the 50-run partnership between these two. I don't think we're going to see the thing, but I reckon the announcement seems likely. Next ball's bang on target. Leave that alone.
Ends the over. Essex, 306.
Well, Broadie's got the new cherry in his hands. He's 22 overs have gone for 100 runs. Let's see what he can do. First one's wide, well outside the off stump. Disappointing. Just hope this because it's the first day of the season and Broad's one of those kind of people who needs to get rhythm in his legs. That's a nice shot.
And that's 4.
Textbook from Fozzie. Just a decent start to the session. Decent first 5 overs. Yeah, decent first 5 overs. 19 runs added.
4 runs coming from it.
Steady.
Essex, 310 for 6.
Choice of shot there. Oh, that's a nice shot. Am I going to get 4? I I am.
And that gets to the boundary. 4 runs.
Worried I was just going to bunt that back to him off the back foot there. I went for it anyway. It's got to be a wide. Come on. Holding that on the other pitch.
End of the over.
Hey, I'm happy to take 4s all the way to the close. Oh, look who it isn't. Old Clapsy McClapserson. Yep, with a 3-over-old new ball. Genius. Still, it might pay dividends, who knows. You get to this stage, you want it to pay dividends.
Good delivery there. Had the batsman defending.
He was the man in the previous session. He caused all sorts of consternation.
Gets behind the ball and
Bloody
plays
lucky
defensively.
bashes to... God, I hate him. I love how excited the crowd get when that happens. See? Listen to them. They love it. This is the cricket they've come to see. James Foster getting very, very close to getting out here. Yes. This time.
1 run there.
It's right behind that.
Plays that defensively. Good ball.
Tidy over there, just 1 from it. Essex, 315
Okay,
for 6.
interesting idea. Poor old Harry Gurney, who's been the best seamer today, just made a wait because Stuart Broad's bowling, damn it. It's one of those bowlers you just can't get the ball off, but you know, some days you should just take the ball off them. And for Broad, this has been one of those days. Oh, and then there was the ball. It's a good ball. It's probably the best ball he's bowled today. Yep, suddenly Harry Gurney comes from gully to 8 slip. What a surprise. We'll be doing that again. Oh, a bit of a let off there for James Foster. No, don't do that. Yeah, thrash that into my pad there.
Nicely played.
No one there, no one at home, had enough.
And that's for
Not today, Broad. On for a hoik.
Essex
Agricultural
had 4
slog.
runs in that over, taking the score to 319 for 6.
good delivery there. Had the batsman defending.
Adam Wheater. Yes. That's going to go all the way? I think it might.
Good effort, 4 runs.
It was there for it.
Wonderful delivery. Just misses the stumps. The batsman lets that through to the keeper.
No. It's alright. I'm playing that.
4 runs added there. Essex, 323 for 6.
Broad's gonna keep going. Why not? You see, there was no danger playing that shot though, because it was far enough down leg side to get away with it, and your field was stupid. So that was less of a chance, Broady, I'm afraid. That was one more time. Ooh.
Oh, cracking shot that. That's 4 runs.
Broad with a blanket spoke. How did that happen? Huh? But I bowled it at them. Because it's not happened like 70 times today already, Stuart.
5 off it. Essex, 328 for 6.
I'm only half because he's a good bowler, really. Having a good day today, though. Foster doing that again, is he?
No shot offered and safely through to the keeper.
I'll be tempted to give old Sam another go before the close or play. Oh, you would do that, wouldn't you? Got your number, fucking Lum. Just checking it was Lum because it was Lum last time when Nick Brown got out in. Sweep that.
And a single.
Oh, no, I don't think so. I stepped across.
It's not out, but sure look close.
Let's have a look at the ball tracking there. I think it was outside enough to play the drive, that's what I was trying to do, and I stepped across to it, so... Yeah, miles out. How's that? But with no reviews, you never know when you might get a stinker.
The batsman didn't know where that was going.
Not the shot I was trying to play there. I'll leave that one alone.
Nice work behind the stumps.
Yeah.
Cuts it from the front foot. Just a single.
Got to be a wide, surely.
That one bounces through to the keeper, and that's the end of another very tidy over.
He must just be tired of widing him, to be fair. I mean, granted, that is how Broad got the wicket of Ryan Fimpascati, but so I can see maybe that's why he keeps trying it. But yeah, 2 full there, mate. You'll be bowling that.
Oh, nicely driven there. 4 runs. Good delivery there. Had the batsman defending. Good delivery there.
It was a bit late on that.
And that's the end of the over.
Okay, 10 overs to go. This has been a new partnership so far. Broad continued to be flogged into the ground. Make his figures look slightly more respectable, damn it. But not if you bowl there.
That's off the middle of the bat. 4 runs there. Super shot.
Got away with that as well.
I could watch that on replay all day, Mike. Textbook.
Adam Wheater has had enough of waiting around. Pie shop is open for business and he's tucking right in. Best footwork ever, but whatever.
That reaches the boundary. Great shot.
Someone put Stuart Broad out of his misery, please. Oh, he's gone big.
It's in the air.
Not big enough. Where's your muscles, mate?
Time that shot and it sails to the boundary.
350 up. And that is Adam Wheater's 50 as well. He raced there. He's pretty circumspect, but he just tucked in. That's what 16 runs off this over. Tells its own story, doesn't it? Never have thought he'd make his 50 before. Leave that alone.
End of the over and some big.
Well, that's what Wheater scored just now. All in, dealing only in boundaries, Adam Wheater. Since tea. Should be a 6 there, really. You work, get down the gym, mate. Well, James Foster is now the junior partner in this. Oh, that was a little bit tasty.
Wonderful drive.
And that'll be the 100-run partnership, maybe? It was 50. Too busy. They're applauding something. I'm assuming it's the 100-run partnership. Well, this is not the end to the day. Notts would have wanted.
Plays manage that defensively. Good ball.
So far in, we've had 15 overs after tea, and it's all been Essex.
And lets it carry through to the keeper.
One run there.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Essex that time.
The back stands and delivers. 6 runs.
Can't bowl it there, mate. First 6 in the innings. Kind of a Ravi hit one. Adam Wheater has had enough.
Good batting in that over. Essex 300 and
Stuart Broad to continue to be flogged into the ground continually. Just give Harry Gurney a bowl, man. He's sat there twiddling his thumbs. Where even is he? He's been at 6th clip forever. Where are you, Harry Gurney? First slip. Get him out of the slips. Get him on the bowl.
Just picked out the fielder.
Of a fashion, yes. Just a little bit jittery here. Just one run away from a lovely compiled 50. Hopefully Broady will just serve up one of his volleys in a second. That'd be nice. Or a lot. There it is.
That's a good boundary.
And that is 50 for James Foster as well. 6 smiling in the evening sunshine. Former captain.
4 runs added there. Essex 365 for 6.
I would just do him. I think it's cruel. Keeping him in the attack now is just cruel.
Beautifully timed.
Adam Wheater's run of 4s comes to an end. Or run of boundaries with a 3.
And that's 3 more.
And a single.
Two full.
And that gets to the boundary. 4 runs.
And we are just not messing about. Oh, and he's gone. And he's gone. Sam Wood gets another breakthrough, playing away from his body, off the back foot. Poor decision. James Foster's enterprising innings comes to an end. and the partnership comes to an end. It's a breakthrough that not needed before the end of the day. 374 for 7. Last recognised batsman. No more recognised batsmen coming out of the pavilion. Although Simon Harmer is no slouch. What kind of catch is that? No way, that was Slip's catchman.
Plenty of runs added in this partnership. It really was one that needed to be broken to have any chance
Yep.
of slowing down the momentum.
Decent.
The wicket falls, but it didn't slow the run rate. Essex, 300.
Here comes Simon Harmer then.
For 7.
Oh look, it's Harry Gurney. Finally. With just 3 overs maximum to make any kind of impact. Well, if he can get Adam Wheater now, he might just rescue themselves. .26 runs away from another bonus point. That'll be the first port of call now.
And that goes through to the wicket keeper. No shot off it.
Ain't over.
Kept it tight there.
And
Good
5
over.
0 from Harry
The
Gurney.
wicket in their last over now means they just need 1 to reach a 5-wicket haul.
Wicket. What can Sam do? What will Sam Harmer do? Simon Harmer.
There's an appeal for this.
But what are you appealing for, mate? What are you actually appealing for? I thought they were appealing for one of those spawny short-in catches then. I was about to get very annoyed.
And that carries through to the keeper.
Careful, Simon. Yeah, you can't bowl there, I'm afraid.
That goes for 4. What a good shot. The batsman lets that through to the keeper. End of the over. Essex, 300
hungry.
for 7.
4 overs left in the day. Would I be thinking of 400? Need to go just over 5s to get there. Ooh. Thought he was going to miss that then. But he didn't, he?
4 runs there. Super shot.
Didn't really time that particularly well.
Big throw there, and it's on target. Whereas Cicada moves to 71.
Who? Adam Wheater. Yeah.
The fielders are
nice.
after this.
Plays that well. 4.
Meter tucking in here.
Runs out of there. Essex 388.
Fletcher coming back. I would have been tempted maybe to let Wood go, or even give Samet a bowl just before the end. Yeah, just to the close. Can Fletcher, who kicked it all off this morning, can he get another one just before the end?
Seems to have misjudged that one.
No, unless you meant the fielder with the throw, then yes. Favouritism. Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat. That's a solid shot.
Ooh,
Edges it.
got lucky there.
Ends the over. Essex 392 for 7.
Timed. That's good field placement there. Not hitting over that boundary. Not chasing that anyway. Field. Give me something to hit at. Thanks.
Essex. Finish the over
Think I'm
as
beating
they
me.
began on
Right,
392.
last over of the day. Luke Fletcher to bowl it. He kicked us off. It might be Broady who kicked us off, but certainly in that opening bit of bowling of the day. That's a nice shot from Simon Harmer. The 400 will be on.
Beats the fielder, and that's 4.
Simon Harmer picking his options, thinking about 400 here. Ow. Ow.
That has to hurt. Okay, for the agricultural leg side swipe. And I've nailed it. And that gets to the boundary. 4 runs.
And there's nothing else for me to do except the last ball of the day. Oh, Luke Fletcher could have a century though. No, we'll save that honour for him for tomorrow. Just let that go.
and it goes through to the keeper. Bit expensive in that over. Essex, 400 for
And
7.
that is the day. Adam Wheater walks off. An excellent 79 not out from him. Simon Harmer, a couple of late blows in a session that was all Essex's. Truncated, only 23 overs, but definitely Essex's session. And Essex's day after being put in to bat by Chris Reed for some inexplicable reason. Big scores for Ravi Bopara, century for him, 83 for Tom Wesley, 75 for Wheater, not 79, and 16 not out off of 18 for Simon Harmer. 400 for 7, run rate of 4 runs per over, and in a pretty tasty position ahead of day 2. Another bonus point in the bag as well, so that's 3 bonus points now, I think, that we have. As for the bowling figures, doesn't make pretty reading if you're Fletcher or Broad, just 1 wicket each, both nearly, well, Broad well in away to a 150 there. Fletcher just 1 run away from his century. Harry Gurney bowled tidily, should have bowled more. 57, 0 for 57 for him, no real reward. Didn't see much of Samit, saw one kind of session of Samit, and then he took 1 for 37 in that session, and then that was it. But it's Wood who was the pick of the bowlers today, 4 for 65. Took a bit of tap in that final session, but kept them going. Extras, 8 byes, 7 no balls, 5 wides, most of them belonging to Stuart Broad. Well, 7 of them belong to Stuart Broad. Tells you its own story. So, Essex sitting pretty after the end of day 1. Day 2, well, Wheater gets a century, push towards 500, and then get them in and have a bowl. Now that's all to come. Thanks for joining me.